And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's outside.
One out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Malik Smith.
The pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Second baseman, Dylan.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-1 the count. From the stretch.
Nope, that's down.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Haniger, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 1-2 now. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Tom Murphy. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Line drive base hit.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. First offering on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fraley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, not shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Galvis, return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim in his first. Try.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Finding out.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moore stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, number 8.
Lifted in the air to center. Number 44 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Malik Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0. Mitch Haniger will be next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Out in front of it, strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped him up. Moore is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Vogelback comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And
nope.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count 2-1.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Yeah.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Evan White, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Miley's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4. In now, J.P. Crawford, man at first after the 2-out walk.
J.P. Crawford.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In is Joey Votto now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Ball
2-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Nope. Outside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, Jake Fraley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The left fielder, number 00. Malik.
In now, Malik Smith. As he'll take a look at an
Ball one,
off-speed
no
pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Dylan Moore is on deck. 3 balls and a strike. The count to Malik Smith. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back, second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Michael Lorenzen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seam in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready once again, Daniel Vogelback. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan White stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
To 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. White in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off.
Ball
1-1.
The count 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the run is Henniger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Moore ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Fraley. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Malik Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
1 ball, 1
Got him
strike.
to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Moore. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Two and one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Mitch Henniger. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Adams rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Smith. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A 1-1 home. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And Seager will put this one away to retire. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Amir.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
No strike.
Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Daniel Vogelback will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So digging in now, Joey Votto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's popped up. Coming in is Smith. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Evan White. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Evan White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Fraley. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller out to short. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Altavilla, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home Get on those computers and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 5-0.
Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.